Now, Lynn, you've been here before.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is the update, Lynn? Because I believe you've been here before. And last time you had a couple of, you've been here at least twice. Now you have a new man?
I had one. Just sent him back.
You say what happened?
I just had one recently. I just sent him back home.
You sent the man back.
Yes, ma'am.
So you wanna look for a new man.
Yes, ma'am.
So Lynn, I'm gonna be in full transparency. Lynn is HIV positive, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, he does not hide that. He does not hide that. He's been on the show before and has stated that. And you always tell every man before you date. So I know a couple of things. I don't remember everything. Where do you live again, Lynn?
Bastrop, Louisiana.
Louisiana. How old are you?
26.
26. And
Yeah.
no children. And what do you do for a living?
Um, Social media content creator.
Okay. So now I got a 2 limit rule. So this gonna be it's gonna have to be the last time you're on the show. So what kind of man are you looking for, honey?
I'm looking for a man that's gonna respect me and like just be honest with me. Not even though the truth might hurt or he feel like it hurt, but be honest with me and loyalty.
And loyalty. What are your deal
Yes, ma'am.
breakers?
Can you explain that to me? Because I'm asking my life, what does it mean? I'm trying to.
A deal breaker is something that's non-negotiable. Like I call it a deal breaker, but
Non-tolerance?
not. I mean, so ultimately, it's something that you can't tolerate. So, like a lot of times, people they say cheating child, but that ain't really the truth. A lot of women still going or men, but normally people say something like, "Okay, smokers." I hear that a lot. You can't date a smoker no matter what. You know, a deal breaker for me is Caucasian. Like I'm sorry, you got to be black. So a
Oh,
deal
well,
breaker is something that no matter what, you're just not gonna. You can't get with it.
yes. I got a lot of those. How many I need to say?
I mean, this is your moment. How many to go ahead, say it.
No thief, no Caucasian, no Mexican, no liar, no cheater, and I can't say broke because everyone I've been in be broke, but they got a little money, they get a little money, they try to look out for Lynn. So, but them the main five.
Okay.
No,
Real
I'm
quick,
just
for
say
those
no, no, ma'am.
no, go ahead.
I was saying no other race than black, a liar, cheater, and a thief.
Okay. And for those calling me a racist, a black person can't be racist. And I said I would not date a white man. So
Yeah,
so if
they
you're
think
gonna
the same
quote
thing.
me, quote me correctly. And I can say as a black woman that I would not date a white man. And I don't understand why anybody would have an issue with that. So keep that shit moving. Back to you, Lynn. Does the man have to look a certain way?
Ooh, yeah, to me, yeah, you gotta look a little alright, I guess. Like, see, my handsome might not be Miss Kendra handsome because they be saying the guys I be with ain't all that, but they be handsome to me. I think it be they little demeanor or something. I be feeling like they little gangster or hood or something. I don't know if they got nothing to do with appearance, but that's I don't know. Like that man that just got off here, he's handsome. But I ain't
Yeah.
saying I ain't because he's straight. I'm just saying like somebody that's handsome or cute, but he can't
Okay.
be all the way ugly or something. So
Now I mentioned that you because you said it before in our show that you're HIV positive. In dating, what precautions do you prevent from sharing that with your partner?
what you say? What you say, Miss Kendra?
Like I mean, like what are the safety precautions that you take to make sure that your partner doesn't become HIV positive?
Like I be like I take my medicine like because I was on and off on my medicine because I told you the first time I joined like I had stopped and you said your life important and stuff because I had stopped taking it because I was in a like at a stage that I was finna just stop taking it and didn't give like don't care and I was giving up on it. But I'm still undetectable and I've been on my meds because I had did 3 months in jail. I had a warrant and they kept me on. I stayed
What
on
did
my
you go to
meds.
jail with?
In the beginning of September.
Of
A
last
guy,
year?
a DL guy, accused me for sexual battery.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. He got caught. A guy seen him talking to me, so I guess that was his way of covering, making line up. Cause I ain't never got. I ain't. You can't rape the willing. I don't rape people. But he said I touched his lower private part and stuff. But it got the
And they
camera
put
in
you in
there.
jail for and they put
Yes,
you in
ma'am.
jail for 3 months?
No, my supporters bunded me out, and people called the parole. I was on parole. I had a parole hold on me, and that's why. But all that's over with now. I'm just fighting the charge, the sexual battery charge.
You said your supporters bailed you out?
Yes, ma'am. They raised money. They bunded me out on that charge, and I had to go to. It was 2,500, but the guy didn't give me the whole 2,500. But the person that raised it up for me, but I got like part of most of it, and we had to come
So
up
is
with the
that
rest.
case over?
The sexual battery? No, ma'am. It's still open. I'm still fighting it. I'm taking it to trial because I don't do that. I'm not gonna admit to something that I didn't do. Now if they drop it down or throw it out, I do that. But I'm not gonna take no. That's a bad charge to me for something I don't do.
Did you date this man?
No, man. He's a sneaky link. Somebody off Grinder. That's a gay app.
So you guys were intimate.
We never had a chance because the guy walked up and seen the play. So
So
that's
how
why.
could you sex? Oh, so he said, how did you sexually? What was the charge again?
Sexual battery. That's like if you touch someone inappropriate, like down their lower area or something. Like it's the anal or the.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, okay. All right. So okay, but you're fighting that.
Yes, ma'am. I am.
Okay, you're fighting. All right.
I'm
All
still going
right.
to court for
So
that.
you got a lot going on, then.
Yes, ma'am. Finally got my I went in the house and let the two times that you talked to me, but I got my own place now. It's a 2 bedroom with 1 bathroom. The rent $600, and it's in
Okay.
my hometown, Bastrop. So
Okay.
that's one step. I normally have a vehicle, but I went downhill. Like they need unnecessary guys and stuff. But maybe I need to not be in a relationship. But I feel like your show, I seen people on your show come back with an update and they be married and happy. So I feel like your show can help. That's why I keep trying. But because I'm going in the wrong areas, so I feel like off your show it can help me. People keep telling me that you're not gonna keep letting me on there, and what you just stated this last one, but I just want to be happy and say that I got a man or a mate from Kendra G show. Cause I like you. I be watching your Instagram like you. I don't say nobody inspire me because I feel like I'm an inspiration myself. But it's you and another lady that inspire. I look up to y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
Like, cause I
I
want to be around
appreciate
people
that.
that you be around. So, but the way I
A lot
carry
of hard
myself might
work.
not never get there. I'm a little ratchet.
A lot. 25. This is a 25-year career for the circles. But I will say this. I do have a heart for you, Lynn. I do have a heart for you, Lynn. And I think everybody in life wants a partner in life. And it is the best thing. If you can find a person to do life with, it's amazing. But Lynn, Lynn, we can't see you. I'm not sure what happened. Lynn,
I'm sorry.
Lynn.
Someone was calling my phone.
Oh, but I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this. Is it back? Lynn?
Can you hear me, Miss Kendra?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Lynn, hello? Lynn? Okay, we got it. Lynn, can you hear me? Okay, I gotta go because I gotta host the show. But what I wanted to say to you, Lynn, is I want this for everybody. I think finding a partner in life is amazing, but love always has to be first in the mirror. You should never be searching for love. You are love. And then what happens is you pray to be blessed enough to find someone that loves you the way you love yourself, and then you can share life with that person. But you should always learn to be happy in the love that you have for yourself. And this isn't, and I'm not telling you to be conceited and that's not this message. This message is you have to learn to be happy in life because You came in this life, unless you a twin, you came by yourself, right? And the fact of the matter is, not everybody is gonna have a person. I wish I could tell you that. I know that the popular saying is there's somebody for everybody. Now I will say God is good, and I believe God will show up for people in some ways at all times, but not everybody gets a romantic somebody. And you don't need me to reveal that to you. Your own life tells you that. You know, people who are single in all ages, old, young, middle. You know, we know a lot of you, if you would admit, probably know more single people than people who are married in relationships. So, with all that being said, you always got to be love first. You always got to be love first before you attract a love that can love you the same.